So before we get into today's video, I just want to tell you guys, or let you guys know that school has started back again for me, which pretty much means I won't be able to upload as much because I get home at like 4 o'clock, and that's a big turnaround to just go out and start filming a video and then upload it that same day. I'm still going to be uploading, and I'm still going to try upload as much as possible, but the uploads might be a little bit later on at night, or at least for me. I don't know how it is across the other side of the world, but you know, the uploading schedule times will just be a little bit different, and it may be a few less videos a week, it may be more even sometimes, I don't really know, but the quality of the videos will not drop, they'll only get better. So yeah, just letting you guys know. But you guys have really been enjoying the riding videos on that abandoned ledge, so in the next video we are going to be kind of putting a few upgrades on the ledge, if you will, so definitely subscribe and turn on push notifications to stay tuned for that. Yo, what is good guys? Welcome back to yet again another video. I'm going to be showing you guys the best cheap complete BMX bikes. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So if you guys are just getting into BMX, you guys aren't going to want to be spending too much money on your first complete bike. So these bikes that I'm about to show you guys now are all between the price range of $300 to $400 US. And I know you guys are probably thinking that sounds like a lot, but believe me, in BMX that is kind of, you know, average and pretty good considering the quality of these bikes I'm about to show you. And BMX does get very expensive. Like the most expensive complete bikes can get up to, you know, $1 grand. So I mean, considering that these bikes are $300 to $400 US and yet still remain to be fairly good quality is pretty good. So we're going to be using Dancecomp today because they have probably one of the biggest variety of complete bikes. So let's get right into number one. So to start with number one is going to be the 2018 Sabrosa Salvador bike. So this bike is at the very far end of our price range at $399.95, basically $400. But this bike is a very good one. So Sabrosa is a very well-known BMX brand and has a lot of riders. The likes of Alfredo Mancuso rides on their team and whatnot, and they are a very trusted bike brand and have been around for, I'd say, I think 2006, so about 12 years kind of. Long story short, they do make some very good parts. So when it comes to their complete bikes, you guys can honestly expect the same. It comes with a full chromoly frame with an integrated headset and gyro tabs if you guys really want to run them. Comes with full chromoly forks, 4-piece bars with 9-inch rise, which is pretty dope on a complete bike. It comes with a Sabrosa top load stem, comes with, you know, 170 3-piece cranks, all chromoly, sealed bearings. So really this bike is, you know, it's at more towards the end of our price range. In fact, it's at the end of our price range, but you know, considering all the specs that I just listed off, it is a pretty sick complete bike and is definitely worth every cent. Also forgot, but this bike comes with a 20.5 top tube. Also, before we move on, all the bikes on this list are 20-inch. We're not really doing any higher or lower because, you know, 20-inch is just the average complete bike. So coming in number two is the 2018 Kink Gap bike. So Cheap Bmx is a pretty well-renowned brand, and especially for their complete bikes, their parts on their complete bikes seem to last quite long, especially the frame. Like I know a few people that have had kink frames off complete bikes and they've lasted them like, you know, a few years, which is pretty good considering it's off a complete bike, and they overall make some pretty good parts and bikes, of course. So this bike features a chromoly front triangle frame with integrated head tube. It has chromoly forks with tapered legs. It has a top load stem, 9-inch Grizzly chromoly bars. It has 170 kink 3-piece cranks. So overall, for the price of $370, that is a pretty good steal. Considering this is a BMX bike kind of made for more beginner entry level people. Well, why did my Siri go off? Considering this bike is made for more beginner people, you know, it is definitely going to stand up because, you know, when you guys are just getting into BMX, you guys aren't going to be thrashing your bike, doing roof drops and whatnot. So having strong parts to help you guys kind of learn to ride, you know, and learn tricks and whatnot is very good, because you guys don't want to have a bike that breaks and you try to do a bunny hop, because that's the last thing you guys want. It also comes in a few different colorways, and also has a left-hand drive option, so if you guys ride with your left foot forward or whatever side you guys prefer, you guys can get that option instead. Now moving on to number three. Now coming at number three is the Fit Justin Sprite, I don't know how to say his last name, signature bike. Now I just want to take this moment to honestly shout out to Fit, because they make probably, in my opinion, the best complete bikes, and they actually have 6 complete bikes between the price range of $300 to $400 US. Now these bikes are insanely good. Like honestly, they come with honestly some of the highest specs. They come with aftermarket aftermarket parts even, and you guys even get yourself some pegs with these. So honestly, it is a absolute steal. So for $400, Justin Sprate's signature bike, you get a full chromoly frame, full chromoly forks with tapered legs. You guys get an integrated headset, top load stem, 9.25 rise chromoly bars, chromoly cranks. It even comes with some aftermarket Odyssey twisted PC pedals, which are considered some of the best aftermarket pedals, so that is insanely good. Full sealed cassette hub with a sealed front hub, just honestly all sealed bearings, and it is just an amazing bike. Like honestly, for a beginner, this bike will do you guys justice. Like even from like, you know, entry to mid-level, you know, I'm sure you guys, this bike will still stand the abuse because it comes with some crazy insane good parts for a complete bike. And Fit, the brand itself, they aren't known for their parts breaking very quickly. So, you know, same thing goes for their complete bikes. This bike will last you guys probably a long time and will definitely stand the abuse. I've heard nothing but good things about the Fit complete bikes and can honestly say for $400 US, this bike is an absolute steal. Okay, so coming in at number 4 is the 2018 Sunday Scout bike. Now, Sunday are pretty well known for their complete bikes, but they also do make some very good aftermarket parts. Now, this complete bike makes the list kind of more because it comes with some pretty good aftermarket parts. So to kick things off, it comes with a high tensile frame with a chromoly down tube and dropouts. So I know, you know, I'm pretty anti-high tensile, but I mean, in a complete bike, you're most likely to come across at least one part of it having high tensile. That's just how things are, unless you guys are spending the big bucks. But of course, we aren't in this video. But it does come with chromoly forks and 170 chromoly 3-piece cranks and all sealed bearings. But the other parts I want to talk about is that the fact that it comes with a Sunday Freeze top load stem, which is a very good aftermarket stem. Comes with 9 rise bars. It comes with an Odyssey Springfield U-brake, so it comes with Odyssey brakes. If you guys want to run brakes, you can. Comes with a KMC 510 chain. Now KMC is kind of like the OG chain brand. They've been making them since like the 80s or the 70s, I don't know. So their chains are tried and true and are very good. Now it comes with OEM Odyssey Path Pro 2.4 tires. Now 2.4 is like the most common street tires. It's more kind of on the fatter side. But it also comes with a Sunday tripod seat and Odyssey Twisted Pro PC pedals, which of course, as I said before, are some of the most well-renowned pedals on the market. Now this bike comes in a handful of colors. It comes with clear raw, matte black, matte trans teal, and trans light purple. So you know, there's a whole variety of colors you guys can choose from, and you know, this bike, I'm sure for a beginner or entry level or even mid-level, is going to be one that will definitely stand the test. So the next bike coming in at number 5 is going to be the 2018 Fit STR bike. So Fit has made the list again, but of course, you know, their complete bikes are just too good to beat. Like honestly, the specs on the last one you guys heard before were just, you know, so good for a complete bike, and same things with this one, only this one is $20 cheaper. So it has a little thing down the bottom here that I'm just going to read for you guys. It says that the 2018 Fit STR bike is designed for smaller entry-level riders who prefer the look of a street complete bike. Highlights include a chromoly front triangle frame, integrated headset, 3-piece cranks, 3-piece chromoly cranks, sealed mid-bottom bracket, sealed cassette hub, and it even comes with 4 steel pegs, which is perfect for anyone trying to get into grinds. So this bike is made for people that are kind of a little bit shorter. It has a front load stem instead of a top load, so it brings the bars down a little bit for you guys. Now it doesn't state the length of the top tube on the frame, but I would only assume it'd be around 20.5, which is quite short. Now it comes with a few aftermarket parts. I believe the Fit TA tires are aftermarket, and it comes with this cool Fit sprocket and a KMC chain and whatnot. Honestly, overall, it is just a very good bike, and as I said before, Fit do make some really good complete bikes, and this is just another one of those very good bikes. Anyway guys, that has been it for today's video. Now this was in no particular order, so you know, number 4, 3 or whatever could have been the best, but really these are just 5 complete bikes that I think are fairly cheap considering, you know, it's a complete bike that is at a fairly good quality. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I said before, I've started school back, so my uploading schedule is probably going to be a little bit more shaky, but I promise you guys the quality of the videos will not drop, but just maybe the quantity will. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Peace.